Hello everybody, welcome back to the next part of Hotel Dusk. So I figured out quickly here that, yeah, you weren't supposed to just take all those random things out of the snack machine here. You are actually supposed to utilize the plus and the minus on the star stickers, so I'll explain here. Let me get to the numbers that I had. So the first one I got was a plus 11, so I took that as a positive. That was my starting. I opened up a calculator in Windows. So I started with 11, and then the next number I found on the sticker was minus 40, so I subtracted 40 from that, and then I plus 34, a plus 33, a plus 26, plus 22, and a minus 49. It is funny how adding all that up equals 215, the name of the game. But doing the plus and the minusing like the numbers say, it equaled the number 37 for me. So that is actually what we need to put in here. So, and you can do this with one coin. You start off with 4. Dunning gives you basically 4 quarters for $1. But you can use this once. Puzzle time. Put in this 37 number that I got from getting all the star stickers, and we'll get kind of a Easter egg thing. Just put the coin in. Put in that number. Get the music. So it gives us that toy. Something fell out of the vending machine. I got a Pinky Rabbit doll. It makes me think of the Robbie the Rabbit from Silent Hill. Just not as creepy. Pinky Rabbit, huh? Better than a poke in the eye, I guess. Okay, so I think you're able to give that to anybody you want to in the game, but it makes sense to give it to Melissa since she has that puzzle with him on it. And I also read online that once you beat the game the first time, when you play it again, I guess there's not technically a new game plus, but there kind of is. I guess if you start a new game on the same save, the next time you do this and put in the random number you get from finding the 7 star stickers, you'll get a different item, which is a lipstick. And you can gift that to somebody if you want to. So you could give it to Rosa, you could give it to Iris, you could give it to Mila, one of the females or something. So it doesn't affect the ending of the game or anything. I think this game only has one ending, besides the game overs. But yeah, now we have this. It says use. Use it on the vending machine. So we still have coins left. We have 3 in Pinky the Rabbit, a prize I won by inputting lucky numbers into the vending machine. Let's use some more of them. So yeah, on the second playthrough, supposedly the doll, or not the doll, well, yeah, the Pinky Rabbit doll gets replaced with lipstick. So let's do this again. At least get... We'll save 50 cents, but we're going to get this candy cane or whatever it was up here. Because there's like chips, chocolate, probably some kind of fruit thing, and then this here. And I think you can eat them, so it's 13. But it doesn't really do anything. So try to eat it and see what happens. That's the really only other unique thing that we can get. It's candy. This will do me if I need some sugar later on. Okay. Let's make a save. So that's the mystery of the 7-star stickers in Hotel Dusk. Leads to something that, you know, is just kind of something extra, but nothing crazy. We got a ton of stuff. Candy I bought from the vending machine. I can probably give that to somebody too. I don't know. So, quick save. Dunning's room is through here. Let's see if we can find him. He yelled at us in here once before. We're supposed to be looking for Dunning to get more information about Bradley. Dunning's room. Is he in his room? No one's coming to the door. Maybe I should have called first. Okay, can we talk to Mila in here? Nope. Let's go up here. Check the roof. Nothing. Nobody. See if we get interrupted by anybody walking. Nope. Okay. Let's see. Nobody's in there. Let's try to knock on Iris's door. Doesn't look like anyone's here. Eighteen's empty. Melissa's room. I could have tried to give her the doll, but she's not answering. This is Summer's room. Okay. That's empty or locked. We don't need anything in there. Go back downstairs, I guess. Rosa. Check the actual restaurant over here. There he is. He's back here by the piano. Huh? Wait, that looks like... Oh, it's Dunning. You may be hearing rain sounds picking up on my microphone. It's in the middle of the hurricane that's going right now near where I am. That's all it is, just rain. Slap him on the butt. Can go into this view and not even see him. We need to click the character one. Hey there. Huh? Oh, it's you, Mr. Hyde. What do you need? Tell me about the hotel's history. Its history? Now, why on earth would you want to go asking about that nonsense? I'm a curious guy. Look, I was just down in the bar and someone told me a little bit about it. Said the bar was built for the hotel's 10th anniversary. Is that true? So you heard, did you? Has the name changed? When was it built? When was this place built? Oh, about 20 years ago, give or take. Back then the place was real popular. Even used to have bands playing in the restaurant. And weekends were out of control, wild parties and everything. Sounds like it was the place to be. Yep, used to be alright. But by the time I took over, the place had changed. No more parties or fancy bands. The Dusk's reputation just went down the pan. What were you looking at? So what were you staring at when I came in? Pictures. Pictures? Yep, take a look up above the piano. See them frames? Got lots of old shots of the place in there. They're all pictures of guests in the restaurant. Most of them are from before my time here. That old, huh? Real comedian, ain't you, Hyde? Of course, they are not around anymore. Shucks, even a tough guy like me can get a bit weepy thinking about the past. Dunning's cool. When did you take over? How long you been running this place? About 5 years now. I've been thinking about starting up a business when I saw this hotel for sale. The place was going for a song, so I bought it. Talk about a sucker. Should have just buried my cash in a damn hole. I thought a hotel would be a perfect way to make some quick scratch. Of course, after opening, I did nothing but break my back all day, every day. Can't tell you how many times I thought about hightailing it back to my old job. But I tightened my belt and kept the hotel running. Thanks to good people like yourself, of course. What did you do before? What? You mean my job? Ain't no business of yours. Okay, just curious. How'd you get this place? Tell me something, Dunning. How does a guy like you get into hotel management? Oh, I ain't nothing special. I was just your average paper pusher, you know. You saved up enough money to buy a hotel by working in an office. Yep, pretty much. So what's a hotel cost a man these days? I ain't telling you that. It's a secret. Come on, you can tell me. I said no, you don't just start asking about other people's cash flow. It ain't right. That's enough of hearing me jaw. I gotta get back to work. I won't stop you. By the way, Mr. Angel in 213 called me a few times ago. Called me up. Told me that whole mess of his is taken care of. Found his missing stuff in his own room, just where I told him it was. Maybe you could quit this gig and go tell fortunes. Don't I know it? Last thing I needed were the cops sniffing around this joint. Dunning heads out of the restaurant. Right. So I'm assuming head towards our room and something's gonna happen. Quick save. I'm just announcing the quick save, so when you hear the weird audio glitch, it's less abrasive, I guess. Here we go. Mr. Hyde. What now? You're still here. Is that a problem? No, just the opposite. It's perfect, just perfect. Rosa, slow down a second. What's perfect? Listen, you're free, right? Sure you are. Well, I need a favor from you. Again. Just listen. It's about the restaurant. See, sometimes when our guests order wine, they like to keep the labels. Well, when that happens, we always deliver it to their room later. But I'm as busy as can be, and Lewis has to run that darn bar of his. And so neither of us can spare the time to do it. And then when I saw you, I thought, you thought I'd do it. Oh, aren't you sharp? Yes, that's my thought, exactly. What do I get out of this deal? I'll give you a free breakfast tomorrow morning. Sweet. Keep talking. We've got fresh fresh blueberry muffins and my very own Spanish omelets. Sounds good. So you'll do it? Oh, say you will, Mr. Hyde. Fine. Who wants the damn label? Language. And the label goes to Miss Parker up in room 212. The old woman? It's quite a touching story, actually. You see, Miss Parker ordered wine 10 years ago when she came with her friend. So tonight, the poor woman ordered that very same bottle of wine. I didn't want to snoop, but I watched her drink it, and she looked so sad. Well, when she finished, she started talking about this and that. And she told me how she wanted to take the label home with her. Who did you come here with? You mean, who did she come here with? Who was Helen here with 10 years ago? I'm sure I have no idea. I told you all I know, Mr. Hyde. Why are you so nosy? It's just my way. But if I had to guess, I'd say it was her son. Yes, I would. Her son? Oh, I can't say for sure, but I'm sure it's true. You don't say. I just know it, listening to the way she was talking just now. I know she's just like me. She's just like you? Hold on, how is Helen Parker just like you? Her son, silly, he lives far away just like my boy. You sure about that? Of course, well, kind of. Stop confusing me. Listen, I may not know the first thing about her personal life, but I know I'm right. I'd stake my mop on it. Wait, you have a son? Yes, I do, Mr. Hyde. Is that a surprise to you? My boy lives in Manhattan. This should be called, like, Gossip the Game or Gossip Simulator. Everybody's got to know everything about everyone, especially Kyle. What's your son like? What's he like, your son, I mean? And what's he doing in New York? He works on Wall Street. No kidding. Rosa the Wonder Maid and her stockbroker son. You got that right, Mr. Hyde. He went to a good university and found himself a nice place to work. I bet you're proud of him. Yes, I guess it seems like that from your point of view. You're not proud of him? It's not that, Mr. Hyde, it's just he doesn't understand me one bit. Well, you're a pretty complex person. Do you know what he said to me, do you? He told me to quit my job, can you imagine? Come to New York, he says. We'll live together, he says. Sounds like a nice offer to me. Oh, and what about it strikes you as nice? I do good, honest work here. I support myself with my own 2 hands. I'm not so old that I need my son to take care of me. And I'm sure not changing my life just because he says so. Not me, not Rosa. This is a familiar tune. She sounds just like my mother. Well, thank you in advance, Mr. Hyde. So where's this wine bottle? Well, let's see. 2 of them are in the kitchen, and 1 is in the restaurant. Sounds like the old lady has a serious drinking problem. Don't tease me, Mr. Hyde. We had 3 guests order wine tonight. Miss Parker only had 1. Mr. Summer himself drank the 2nd bottle. And the 3rd was the young woman in 216, Iris, I think her name is. Anyway, I was so busy when I was clearing up the tables and cooking and so forth. And well, I just lost track of which bottle belonged to her. That omelet better be worth it. Oh, it is. Don't you worry. Anyway, could you please find her bottle? When you do, just peel the label off and deliver it to her room. Okay, good. I've got laundry to do, so can't talk anymore. Busy, 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 you know. And thank you again, Mr. Hyde. Rosa hurries off. Okay. 9:40. So we gotta find 3 labels, not just one. 1 in the kitchen and 2 in the restaurant, I think. So we gotta go back here. Let's make a quick save after all that. So anything that we can look at. There's probably one under a table, I suppose. Don't see anything. Wooden chair, just the chair leg. Can't look at that one. Let's look at the piano. Just looking on the ground. That is one of the star stickers, just as a reminder. This is the table where the doll was, and the chair. Not seeing anything there. Oh. I guess it could be, well, this is the bottle. I guess we have to get the bottles. It's not the individual labels, it's the wine bottles. Okay, this is a bottle of rose. Take it. It's a bottle of wine. We can use our inventory, but none of that's going to help us. Maybe we need to know what she drinks. There's no other bottle here, though. Maybe it was 2 in the kitchen and 1 in the restaurant. Yeah. Alright, let's go look. Maybe we have to go talk to Helen and ask her, what bottle did you drink? Okay, there's 1 here, I think. Sometimes if you get too close to the table, there's a bottle of wine on the counter. This is a bottle of white wine. Yeah, he's getting questions from this. So. And then the second one I remember is over here. Right here. There's a wine bottle next to the microwave ovens. This is a bottle of red wine. Okay. So now we should go to Helen's room and ask her which bottle. Quick save. I forget what room she's in. $212. That's what I was going to say, but I wasn't positive. Right here. Hopefully she'll answer the door. No one seems to be in. Maybe these doors are soundproof. Crap. That's no good. It's definitely 212, it said, right? Yep. Oh, Rosa Fox. Fox is her last name. Guess I forgot about that. Iris. Try to go talk to her again. Melissa. 219, give her the doll. Nope. There we go. Yes, who's there? It's me, Kyle Hyde. Mr. Hyde, I figured you would be drunk in a ditch by now. Wow. You and me both, sister. Here we go. What wine did you drink? I'll make it quick. You drink wine with dinner, right? Why did you want to see if there was any left? I don't suppose you remember what kind. Rose, and it was quite nice. Why on earth are you asking me this? Just checking, don't mind me. So you came up to my room to ask me. So that's it? Nothing more? Well, good night then. Iris turns and closes the door behind her. So the rose was the one in the restaurant, I think. Okay, so that means we need to go see what Summer drank. He is in room 211. Then we'll deduce which is actually Helen's drink. Okay, who is it? Kyle Hyde. Do you have some business with me, Mr. Hyde? I got something to ask you. What wine did you drink? You had wine with dinner, right? But of course, food without wine is like a body without a soul to fill it. Or to fill its... What kind? Well, it was white, yes. A crisp Chardonnay with hints of apple and red and rich. Don't care. Oh, I see. Well, I guess we are finished here. Yes, good evening, sir. Summer closes his door. So, the one she drank was red. That's the one we need. That one was the one in the kitchen, on the counter, the big counter. There's a bottle of wine on the counter. Okay. Wine bottle next to the microwave ovens. Red wine. I bet this is the bottle. This is the one. It's not the other one. It's this one. I bet this is the bottle Helen ordered. Looks like there's still a bit of wine in the bottom of the bottle. I don't need the whole bottle, just the label. There's a wine bottle next to the microwave ovens. He wants to take just the label off. And we don't have anything at the moment. But if you remember in the laundry room, which I think Rosa actually mentioned when we were talking to her, I think we need to get one of the detergents in there, and then we can kind of rub it on the label to help it come off. I'm pretty sure that's what we need to do. We need to come back here with that and remove it directly from the bottle here. He doesn't want to take it with him. So we'll stop the video here at this point, and when we come back in the next video, we'll go try to do that. We'll go to the laundry room. Can actually look on our map here. So yeah, not here. Be on the first floor. So probably the utility closet, the linen closet. There is a laundry room on the first floor though. So one of those rooms we'll probably find, maybe the laundry room. We'll find what we need to use is like a solvent. Yeah, right here, pantry and laundry. To the kitchen. I don't think we've actually been in that room yet. I think it's locked from here. Not sure. But maybe here's where we'll get what we'll need to get that label off. So we'll go ahead and make us a new save. So I appreciate you watching this video, and hopefully you'll stick around for the next one, and we'll see you in the next video. So thank you. Bye.